Hello, everybody. We're nobody yet, but almost. All right. I'm just getting a couple things set up, and you can look at my beautiful sketch while I figure my life out. All right. I'm excited, you guys. It's not my birthday, but it is Ursa Ink's birthday, so I have some cake sitting off to the side here that I'm actually trying not to eat all of right now. But it's gonna happen. All right. If you can hear me okay, let me know if everything's looking good, including my cake. I'm gonna take one more bite and then I'm actually gonna do some drawing. So I posted this cake earlier on my Instagram. It's delicious. It's actually the best store-bought cake I've ever had. Usually store-bought cakes are not the best. Okay, so we're gonna do some marker sketching. I'm just realizing that a drink would have been a good idea. So we're gonna do some marker sketching. I have all my alcohol markers over here. I have all my flesh tones. I have my ginormous bag of colors. And I thought it would be kind of fun to draw out all of the BTS members. They're Korean pop, boy band kind of. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. It still seems like a good idea. I think it'll be fun. Because what's art if not fun? Oh my god, I lied. I'm taking more cake. So I bought myself a cake because why not? Right? All right, I have it all set up. So I kind of pre-sketched 2 out already. So I have Jimin, which is I don't know all their names, to be perfectly honest. This is Jimin. I only know this one because it's my daughter. He's my daughter's favorite. And then I have RM, which is my favorite because he does a lot of the rapping parts. Okay, let's get started. Pop in the chat where you're from. Hopefully I can see it when it pops up. To be perfectly honest, I'm not the best at technical things, so hopefully I figure it out. Oh, 1 second. All right. Okay, so I have this kind of pre-sketched out. I'll finish my sketch really quick and then we'll hop into markers because that's the best part. Markers fix everything. Nothing ever looks bad in marker. I say that and then I'm gonna mess up. It'll be okay. Because this is just a sketchbook. It's not like some really expensive canvas or anything. I watch YouTube videos of other artists all the time. It's really comforting to watch people draw. And one of the artists that I follow all her videos, Fran Nerd, she was talking once about, I don't know what video it was in, but she was talking once about ugly sketchbooks. And I thought, everyone needs an ugly sketchbook. This is not my ugly sketchbook, by the way. This is my pretty sketchbook. But you know what? If anything terrible happens and the world will end if it stays in there, I can just cut the page out and no one will know. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit of his sleeve just so there's some context here. Otherwise it's kind of what is he doing? Oh, so he's doing that, I don't know if I can do it on the... I don't know, it's hard to tell because my hand's backwards or facing me, but it's supposed to be a little heart, you're holding a little heart. Pew, pew. See? That's what he's doing. It's really popular in Korea. Let's see. Okay, let's get a little bit of his shoulder. So again, we have a little bit of context, and it's not like what's happening. Okay. Oh, also let me know if you can hear my music okay. I'm new to all this. Not the art part, but the streaming part. I used to do lots of YouTube videos in my past life, but there's a huge difference between like recorded videos that you can edit and live. Huge difference. Ah, what have I done? Okay, fixing his ear, and then let's pop out some markers. We'll write his name up in the corner first before we get too markery. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was thinking, oh, I'm missing something. It's his little earring here. Okay. I'm getting used to all these songs on this list. This is from the Lofi Girl website, by the way. I can't remember which album this is. Okie dokie. Let's get some markers. We are speeding along, you guys, because I already pre-drew a lot of this. Only because I was nervous about him looking like who he's supposed to be. I feel like there's a lot less pressure when it's just like a regular person reference or like a model or, you know, someone that you know, and it doesn't matter if it looks like them. Whereas this guy's like very well known, so it's hard to say, oh wow, if it doesn't look like him, it's okay. It's not okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm starting with some pastel peach as my base, this one. And we need kind of a darker color. I'm thinking this buttercup yellow. It's a huge transition, but it will work. It will work. Where are you? 145. Here you are. Buttercup yellow. I used to think when I was a kid that the best job in the world would be to name colors. I still think that would be a great job. But I especially think that I'm using mahogany, Y12 for the darkest points. I always think the names they choose for some of these just like don't make sense. That is not buttercup yellow. No. Pastel peach, yeah. Okay, let's get a base coat down here. Oh. Okay. I always freak out a little bit because I'm not sure if I remembered to put a paper underneath, because these alcohol markers like bleed through pretty badly. Okay. All right, I don't know about you, but noses are so tricky. Ears. Let's get some light in our ears. See, the more I draw, the less I eat cake. This is really good. The fingers are mostly light on these tops. I always think it's interesting how, you know how we have like 3 segments in our fingers? But some angles, like this one in particular, it looks like there's only 2 segments. You know, when you have your hands in a certain position. I don't know. I think about things like that all the time. Okay, mostly on that knuckle, some light up in here, light down there. Some down there. Okay, my friend. Let's get, it's actually not this light in this reference here, but you know, with marker you're working with kind of limited colors. So it's gonna happen. That's just what's happening right now. You have to make some hard decisions in marker. Let's get a little more light up there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some magic happen. No, not really. I've been seeing some like videos of artists saying like what's the most irritating thing that people do when they see you drawing, and it's when they come up and you're like drawing actively and they say, oh, did you draw that? And I always think when someone asks me, oh, how'd you do that? Magic. That's always my answer. And I don't do it to be like a jerk or anything. I just do it because I think it's funny. Whether or not the other person thinks, they probably don't think it's funny. Honestly, probably nothing I do is all that funny, but I get a kick out of it, and that's what matters. Okay. And we're blending. Feel kind of like getting some Bob Ross vibes going here. Does anyone else feel that? And here's where our colors make friends, right on the border. So many choices to make. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, you guys. Are you ready? Eek. That took some courage. This is like the point when things are this is the point where things are in what I like to call the awkward teenage phase. So it's like that phase in a drawing when you just have to have faith that it's all gonna come out okay in the end. It will, it will. Okay. It's because things always look a little funky when they're like half done. Okay. Things aren't looking too bad over in this area. They're looking okay. All right. Other eye. I'm actually gonna go a little lower than I initially had, because he's making like this squinty face with his, right eye closed. That's a right eye, right? So, okay. And I love this part right here. It's like not an eye bag. What are we gonna call that? I don't know. It's like the under part of your eye, and there's like a shadow there on some people. I don't have that, but I have eye bags, so especially in the morning. Not a morning person. But I really love when I get to draw those. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this. I'm gonna put a little nose shadow. Kind of define it a little bit. And under here without blending. Okay. What do you think? We're getting there. Now I have to try to not erase my lines. That's the tricky part, man. Okay, so I'm just literally going back and forth between pastel peach and buttercup yellow, because alcohol markers really only like to blend when they're like fresh on the paper. Anything beyond that, and they don't like to cooperate. Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna leave this zone right here kind of white. This is gonna be like our mock highlight here. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Attempt to make it a little darker down in here. Maybe we'll let that dry for a second and do a second coat. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Drop a little comment, let me know where you're from. Are you just coming to hang out by happenstance? Did you come for the cake? It's okay if you came for the cake, like that's why I'm here. What I love is that I told my husband, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a cake and everything for my Ursa Inc. birthday. Hey Chuck. And he's like, for Ursa Inc. birthday, huh? And he's like, you mean an anniversary? I'm like, no, a birthday. He's like, okay. Just like didn't bat an eye. That's how you know you're with the right person, is when they like don't even care that you're super weird. They embrace it. So I'm doing marker sketches. This one, my little theme tonight is BTS members, because why not, you guys? So this is the first one. So this is my favorite. This is RM, and he's like the main rappers. I think I'm being spied on. Okay, let's do some like bang shadows here. Okay. Let's do some hand shadows. Yay! Okay, and then once this color's down, then we'll get like the dark one. The darkest, I should say. Okay. I'm gonna like leave a little gap there so that I can see it in a minute when I do that dark shade. Oh, hands are complicated, you guys. Actually, this is a pretty easy hand. And my next one, so I kind of like pre-sketched out too. So I pre-sketched out RM, and then I also pre-sketched out Jimin, which is my daughter's favorite member. And Jimin doesn't have any hands in his picture, so that makes me happier. I mean, I don't shy away from drawing hands. And when I'm teaching art in like classrooms and stuff, I really like, that's a pet peeve of mine, is when kids will draw people but then like hide the hands behind their back or something. Like, we all know what you're doing. You're trying not to draw hands. But really, you just kind of have to face it head on. You just have to draw a lot of really crappy hands. And hope maybe you will be decent at it. I'm still waiting for that day. Okay, almost done with hands. Then we get to do darkest shadow. And I'm switching between these kind of quick. Because, like I said a minute ago, with these alcohol markers, so they're alcohol based, not water based, and they dry really fast. And once they dry, it's really hard to get them to kind of like seep into the next color over. So you gots to be fast. Oh, fingernail. Dude's got a fingernail. There we go. Okay. What are we thinking, you guys? Oh, there's skin here. I'm just gonna hit all this. There we go. Oh, and also, what? Lips. Let's just do lips with the light color, and we'll go back with some rosier pinks. Oh, another artist that I follow on Instagram. I'll link her in the video when we're all done, but because I know I'm not going to say the name right, or I'm remembering it like backwards or something. But she just did BTS members. Sorry, I was thinking she did a BTS member like mixed with a Ghibli film Howl's Moving Castle and character, and she like mixed them together. It looked really great. She does like oil paints and stuff, and it was awesome. I was super impressed. Okay, darkest color, and let's get underneath our finger. We're gonna go out kind of far. There we go. It's okay. Happy trees and all that. Okay, when we get all like our darkest colors in, that's when things start coming out of the awkward teenage phase and start to look like a real drawing. That's what we all wait for. I'm gonna add some darks where the reference doesn't have any, but I think it will benefit my markers. Okay. All right, guys, hold on. Laser focus. Okay, whew. All right, what's next? Let's get these adorable dimples. Okay, what's going on over here? We have some like weird smushy face wrinkle right here. Leads into a lip shadow. Things are happening. I make the top lip darker at this point, just because guess what? Your top lip is always in a shadow. And this is my medium. I'm gonna put a little medium right here to kind of define the lip in a second when we get to that rosy hue. Okay, dark. Here we go. Hold your breath. This mahogany is quite the wild ride. Okay, dark here. Oh, it's bleeding so much right now. Okay, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Let's get a little out here. There we go. Okay, hold your breath again for me. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be a colored background. Okay. And something has happened here. Here we go. Oh, that was scary, to say the least. All right. We'll do closed eye. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Now, the trickiest of tricky spots, the other eye. We can do it. Oh, we might deserve cake after this line. This is intense. These brush tips are not pointy enough. Okay, eyebrow. Oh, what color should we make his hair? They always do crazy hair colors. Guys, I need some hair color ideas. Eyebrows don't count. You know what? This is a good color for his eyes. Well, his one eye that's open. Yeah, that works, that works. Let's do lip a little bit. Oh, the fine lines are not easy with these brush tips, I tell you. His lips are still in that awkward teenage phase because they need some color first before they look better. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Oh, darkness over here. Actually, pretty far down. Blending, and we're blending. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. Blending. We're blending. Okay, take a deep breath. Hold on. We need some cake. I'm telling you, this is the best store-bought cake I've ever had. It's delicious. I don't know why. Something magical happened at the store. You know how usually like store-bought cakes are way too sweet, or their frosting's like way too much? This one does not have that problem. With strawberry, chocolate, custard, and vanilla, and chocolate on the top with blackberries and raspberries. So like it's the best of every world. Not even just one or two, all of them. Okay, you guys are not helping me with hair colors. Let's get crazy. Let's give him some blue hair. This reference picture just has like normal hair color and that's boring. Let's talk about hair. Okay, I think in one of the music videos I watched, he had like this kind of, they call it baby blue. I'm not gonna call it that. Baby blue color hair. 66. Okay, last time I talked about how they really need to put a line under this. Is this 66? Is it 99? Do you see the problem? Could be 99. Oh, people. Okay, and then let's do a dark version. Say 63. Okay. These will be our hair. I'm a little nervous about hair. Hair is like my kryptonite. I'm not bad at it. I'm not good at it. 70. Okay. So I shared on my Instagram a while back, like a month or two ago, that I'm keeping my flesh tones out just in case. Anyway, I was sharing that. Oh, for when I want to do this, fix his nose. I am. Okay, so I'm 34, you guys. I turned 35 in September. It's coming for me. I am like no spring chicken. And I have decided to go back to college, art school specifically, to earn a degree in illustration. Because I don't know, I've gone pretty far without it. I just think that I can go even farther with it. And also, I'm at an age where I'm like responsible for myself. What? And I feel like I could do better now. That I was never ready for that when I was, teens or early 20s. It was not a good choice for me at that time, for sure. But now I feel like it could be. So, I mean, I'm already enrolled and everything. Don't try and talk me out of it. It's too late. And so I'm going to go to Academy of Art University, San Francisco, but I'm going to do it online because I live like a solid 2.5-3 hours from San Francisco. So, I mean, I could go in for like shows or whatever if I wanted to. I'm not too far away, but I'm also not close. So anyway, so I'm going back to school to get a degree in illustration, and I chose this place. And a lot of people have bad things to say, a lot of people have good things to say, and I think that kind of goes for like just about any art school or school in general. I'm going to do the light spots first. I think we'll have higher success that way. But I chose them specifically because most art schools do not have degrees specifically in illustration. And that is what I'm looking for. Like, that's the only reason I'm considering going back to school at all, is for illustration specifically. So, like, most people, my mom went to college for art, not an art school, but she went to college and her degree is in art, but she got fine art because most colleges only offer either fine art or like graphic design, something like that. So that's why I'm going there. And I'm actually pretty excited. I'm like not excited about how much it's going to cost me and how much I'm gonna have to work in order to pay for it, but I think in the long run I'm gonna be happy. So we'll see. Okay, so that was 66 that we used. They call it baby blue. I disagree. Now we're using cerulean blue. This I do agree with. This is just a good color, you guys. I'm giving him blue hair because I am 99.9% sure that I have seen him with blue hair in a music video. So my daughter is 11 and a half-ish. I'm sure she would want me to add that half because it counts more when you're that age. And one day when she had finished her schoolwork, we literally sat on the couch and watched every BTS music video on YouTube that we could find, and we did it chronologically. So she's a huge fan. I've downloaded like all the music on all the ones we like on my phone, so we listen to a lot of BTS. And actually a lot of Blackpink too, but I've already drawn Blackpink for her, so I feel like this will be kind of a fun surprise. She doesn't watch any of my videos. I'm not cool enough for her. So she won't even know. I'm not going to tell her until I'm done with all of them. Right? That's the right choice to make. That's a parenting win. Really, she'll probably just be like, oh, yeah, those look cool, and move on with her life. Whereas here I am, having invested my whole life's work into drawing BTS members. Okay, this is where the bullet tips come in handy. For a while, I thought that I would want the brush tips and like the multicolor. You know, I have the brush tips for my flesh tones, but I have bullet and chisel tip for like my rainbow of colors. And I thought, well, like everyone always says they wish they had the brush tips for the color, but really I get by just fine with like the chisel tip for big stuff and then the bullet tip for little things. I don't know. I feel like it's okay without it. Plus the big pack, so it's like 120 colors of the Ohuhu markers, which is what I'm using right now. They're good, inexpensive alcohol markers. Can't complain there, especially with the price point. I think it was like $52, $54 for 120 of them. Like, you really cannot argue with that. I mean, they're not as great at blending as Copic markers are. So like if you're really investing, totally get Copic markers. If you can afford it, do it. But I be but a poor lass, and I cannot afford Copic markers. Okay, let's get some dark up in here. We have spent a long time on you, RM. Okay, his shirt will be really fast. Let's get it. Okay, we need some lips, some shirt. Hold on. Need a little more dark up in here. There we go. Okay, blue's back in the blue section. Let's see, let's do some kind of lippy colors. God, lips are so hard to do with a limited color palette. I know, I'm like whining about a limited color palette when I have like 120 something colors. But that's like definitely my one complaint about this flesh tone pack is that one, there's not enough difference between some of these pinks. Like, these are pretty close. I mean, probably could have done it with one marker and been okay. But there also just aren't enough like purpley browns and like purpley oranges. I don't know. I'm just whining. Okay, let's also get a really faint pink, like this pale cherry pink. This was fruit pink. Pale cherry pink. And we're gonna use it because I think it gives everyone a little glow. We gotta glow up. I think it just makes everyone look just a little more human. Okay. And then also the knuckles. And this like pinky meat. I don't know what you call that. He actually looks a little bit more like J-Hope. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, let's also use kind of a darker, richer, pinkerish for in his eye. Let's say 13. Scarlet. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, and we also need like an eye shot, like not eyeshadow, but a shadow inside his eye. You know what I mean. Oh, earring. We'll do earring the same as the shirt. We'll just do it black. What am I doing, you guys? Oh, shadow eye. I usually use this cool gray too. And where's my magical brush pen? Oh, here you are. Okay, this is so that I don't forget. Okay, bam. Put our pink away. Okay, let's get some black shirt. Let's do it. My black is acting like it's dying. What do? I don't know. Power through, power through. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back to us. Kinda, not really. I could be a surgeon with these lines, you guys. Okay, we're gonna leave a little gap around our collar. Ugh. It's like the death cry of a marker, that squeak. Ugh. Come on. There's cake, marker. Can't do this around cake. Oh no. So sad. I'm gonna tilt my marker up, stand it for a little while. We'll come back to you. Okay, let's get some white. We all need some sparkle. Oh wait, earring. Let's do like a dark gray. Since my black's on timeout. There, now you have an earring. Okay. Try not to shake that like all up in your ear. Little white. We need to highlight. Ooh, highlight on the earring. I think any artist will tell you highlight's the best part. It's what we all wait for. A little right there. Sure. How about on his fingernail? Yeah. I always tell people it requires sound effects, so you're welcome. Okay, RM, you done. Okay, let's move on to Jimin. So we've done my favorite member. Let's do Jimin. And I have already done you the courtesy of a rough sketch in it. So we can almost go right to color. I just have to like put his other eyeball in here. I don't know how I missed that. It also has an earring. Okay. He just needs a neck right here. And then let's erase that horrible line. Okay. I think we're mostly ready for color. Let's get, he's got like some rips going on in his jeans because obviously he's super cool. And all cool people have rips in their jeans. Let's get some jean wrinkles. I did not pre-scout jean wrinkles. So ooh, that's like too much of a line. Okay. He's got this like awesome sweatshirt that I wish I had on, but I think I'm just gonna do like solid color for like sanity's sake. We will do the jeans though, the riveted jeans. I don't know. I am at the age where like everything I say, I can hear my mother. And I'm not okay with it. But my mom's a dork, so I mean I love her. She's perfectly wonderful weirdo. But man, sometimes the things I say, it's like mother PTSD. Okay, well, you guys can see that sketch. It's pretty light, but that's because we're doing a marker, and it'll be okay. Okay, I think we can use very similar colors. He has a much more kind of yellow tint to his skin. So I'm going to put away Pastel Peach and switch it up with this Warm Gray 0, which in fact is not warm gray. Anyway, it is warm. It's not gray. And I think the Buttercup Yellow will still work. He's very, very fair skin. But this is my problem. Oh, hoo, you need to fix this. I need something between these two in the yellow range. Not orange, not olive. Although an olive, a light olive would probably be really nice. Oh, I could do hazelnut. Yeah, let's switch that. I mean, that's not a cure. We still have a problem here. But let's do hazelnut instead. And then let's see, the dark color, I have mahogany out. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's hit it. Hit them light spots. I'm actually not going to go over the whitest spots. That way, like super shiny highlights. Because that way we can kind of use that as an extra highlight. Sorry, just double checking that I have that paper under there. Really, I only forgot the paper underneath my paper to like catch up all the icky bleed throughs once. And that's like all it took to traumatize me. Probably for what's going to be the rest of my life. I'm sure you guys are really happy you're watching this now. Learning all about my marker PTSD. Okay. Really not a lot of skin shine on this one, just head, neck, knees. And because this is more full body than the other one, so. They wear just like the cutest clothes ever. You need all of these outfits. I wish I could show you this reference picture, but I just like literally pulled it off the internet. And I don't know. Google can tell you what you need to know. Okay, now let's go in with our medium. Oh wait, we need more cake. Because, need I remind you, it's my Ursa Inc. birthday. Took so long of cake to get through that. I hope no one thinks it's my birthday, like my actual birthday. When I, Sarah, was born. Not. It's my Ursa Inc. birthday. It's my business anniversary. I don't know, I hate to clear that up. I'm like, might not get presents. The cake might be confusing for some people, I don't know. There's some really adorable like TikTokers that are getting themselves cakes for like, you know, 300 million K or something. I'm under no illusions that that is going to happen for me. I'm okay with it. Although I did have like a viral video on TikTok. It has like 450 250,000 views or something crazy. Just like insane. No. You know what it is? It's my cloud ceiling. And it's not even like the final result. No. There's 3 parts. It's part 2. The internet is weird, you guys. This is why I don't know what's going on most of the time. I'm just gonna blame it on, like, I'm becoming an old lady now. I'm okay with this. Oh, his skin's so fair. There's like nothing to blend, you guys. There's like no darkness. At all. Okay, we're gonna get it. Blend, 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 blend. Oops. Oh, I keep putting that in like my hand instead of in the cap. Okay, surprisingly, almost done with this medium color. Okay, let's get knees. Ah, blend, 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 blend. Blend fiercely. Blend, 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 blend. Uh oh, computer falling asleep. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. All right. Oh my god, it scared me. Don't worry, it's just the black marker. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, I didn't like put anything up here. Tiniest of shadows. Tiny shadow. I feel like that should have been harder. I feel like that should have been much harder. Okay. Okay, now let's do medium and darkest. Really not a lot of darkest. Really just along like the jawline here. Actually, right in here. Blend. Right. It's our little micro decisions. Blend. Okay. That was probably the hardest part. Oh, Let's see, what do his nostrils look like? Everyone's got nostrils, guy. Oh my god. Tiniest shadows. Forget you, black marker. Eek. Here. Medium. Okay. I feel okay about this. Let's see. Get some hair shadow going here. Okay, what do you think? Are we okay? We okay to move on to clothing? I think so. You know what? I lied. Okay, I know people knock men for wearing makeup, but this dude has the best eyeshadow ever. I wish I could do makeup like that. I mean, he probably doesn't do it himself. You know what I mean. Okay. Clothes. Well, let's not do black because that's not cooperating. Ooh, wait. Eyeballs. I think we used mahogany last time, and that actually turned out like the perfect color. That actually gives me so much anxiety. Ah, best makeup ever. Obviously, I'm crazy jealous. Okay, he needs dark-ish eyebrows. Hey, do I have this color in here? Y12? What is mahogany? No. Okay, because this brush tip gives me some crazy anxiety. I was hoping I had like the bullet tip version. Hey, that looks pretty good. He has kind of like orangey red, corally lips. That might be it, you guys. Hold on, hold up. French vermilion, coral pink. Okay, let's put down this base color first, this really light one. And then let's, oh, I'm scared, but let's do it. 16. 1, 6. Here you are. Oof. Okay, let's do top lip first because we can always do something else. Oh. Actually, this is brilliant because yes. All right. Well, I will be accepting my Genius Award. Go ahead and mail it to me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was the one. Let's give him a little of this powder pink. 27. Do I have that in here? Powder pink? Yeah, R20. R20, folks. Oops, wrong end. It's got just like a little up in here. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay. Flesh tones can sit there for a minute. Let's talk sweatshirt. I'm thinking dark red. Ooh. Number one is wine red. Aptly named. Aptly named. Let's get something dark though for shadow before we put that on. Let's use this deep violet. Okay, so that's sweatshirt. It'll hang out there for a second. Let's do our like crease shadows real quick. And then finish lines in sight, guys. Do some of that ribbing. That's what that's called. Okay. And this sleeve. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Now, the purple makes perfect shadows. I just hope this one's not too close where it just washes over, but I think it'll be fine. Ah, magic. Then all we have is jeans. And we're done with Jimin. 2 out of 7 BTS members. I don't know, I might draw some more tomorrow. I've actually not been drawing the last couple days because I am writing for my Mythic Mail book. So Mythic Mail is my series of monthly letters, like actual snail mail letters, that I mail out, and they're all a different mythic creature theme. And so I'm writing this book that's all Japanese creatures. Whereas my monthly one that goes out is like creatures from all around the world, not just one place. I like to skip around a lot. Well, the book is just Japanese yokai, or Japanese monsters and spirits, and it's been super fun. And actually, I'm really on a roll writing right now, so I'm not doing a whole lot of drawing. So this is kind of nice to just be able to hang out and chill. do a little drawing. So maybe this is gonna just be like my drawing exercise to get me in a creative mood, and then before I head off to write. Oh, he has like pinky orangey sunset hair that I'm jealous of. I think if I could be a Korean boy band member, I would definitely wear Jimin's outfits. That's my new goal in life. Acquire Jimin outfits. Oh, hey, wait. Where'd you go? Let's do a little blue blend. These aren't too far off, actually, these two colors. I think what I might do, actually... I smeared purple. Let's see, let's find kind of a... Do we have like a grayish... Blue-gray here. Hey, blue-gray number 5. Let's do it. Blue-gray, 5. Broad. Let's get our shadows in here with this. And we'll use this as like our blending, because this is shadow down here. Ooh, these are harder to hold like that. Irk. Okay. Let's think about our sunset here. Okay, well, those don't look like jeans, but it's okay. We'll live. Hair. Okay, it has kind of this like honey color, so actually I'm going to use that for blending. Honey, honey, honey. And it actually has this fruit pink color that we used. So these are going to be great blending colors. And then let's get kind of like a pale orange. Is that a thing? Is that going to be a thing? Oh, I guess I should have gotten the like 500 card pack or something. Okay, let's do this French vermilion. 22. Oh my god, why am I not seeing that? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is like our pinkier color. Okay, so let's get some of this down in like the shadows first. Alright, home stretch for you, buddy. You notice we're like FFs. Okay. So this is gonna be my fancy blendy color. I'm scared. Okay. We have orange kind of coming up from the roots. Eric. Okay, blend. Come on. Alright, I can live with that. Okay, let's see. Some more orange at these roots. Kind of like a line that goes this way. Okay, let's see if we have kind of like a grayish pink. Does that make sense? We used what, 21 fruit pink? Yeah, darn it. Don't really have a gray pink. Let's try this thin persimmon. Where are you? Thin persimmon. Okay. You know how people always say you've overworked something? I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen here. It's just we needed something darker kind of on his face. Okay, no, that's all right. You want terracotta? Okay. Whoop. Deepest shadow on here, and then we. It's like all these little corner bits that the hair is coming from. Okay, you guys will have to Google search this. I literally just typed in BTS members, maybe. Because I really want you to see this sweatshirt, this sweater that he's wearing. It's super awesome. I'm afraid to like look it up to buy it, even like a knockoff, because I'm sure it's like $1 bajillion. And you guys, I'm a student now, I can't afford that. Okay, I think we got it. Thank you, Jimin, for being a wonderful model. Sitting so still. Whew. Okay, so let's see. We have Jimin from BTS, and we have RM. Voila. 2 down, 5 to go. I will see you guys on Monday. We're gonna do Mondays 5 p.m. marker sketch time. You, me, probably won't have cake next time because I don't need that in my. But I will see you next time, and I hope you join me. Just kind of chill out. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do, something that I can improve. I'm new to this, so I mean, I'm open to all criticisms. So see you next time, guys, and thank you so much.